Alex Steiniger has announced that carbs don't exist today.
It's decreed that you can eat as much cheese pizza as you want, and you will not gain a single pound. And isn't that a beautiful thing?
On National Cheese Pizza Day. And notice that cheese in the middle of that, because it is not National Pepperoni Pizza Day. It is only for the cheese lovers.
The cheese lovers. It's the plainest of all the pizzas. It's sort of just the blank slate upon which you usually put some good toppings, but you know, it's the go-to for kids and adults who don't like flavor, and it just isn't that adventurous.
Who aren't interesting people, is that what you're saying?
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I call this? An excuse to not make dinner. Because if you're one of those people that around noon, or like me, 4 o'clock going, oh my gosh, what do I make for dinner tonight? Well, you have the ultimate reason to not cook this evening.
It's not delivery, it's really DiGiorno and
but
plain.
it is the bane of existence for me, is trying to figure out what to make that day and to make everybody happy.
Now you have an excuse to get some pizza.
Tonight.
And there's some deals that some of the pizza restaurants are offering. So, for example, Marco's, Pizza Hut, Papa John's, just to name a few, they are offering some specials. Some are even offering a free pizza or something if you buy another one. I don't even know. But go take advantage of it.
Facebook is offering something new that you discovered today.
Yes.
This was tested in a different market, in a different country actually, and apparently it did so well. People are going to be able to do this here in the United States.
They're bringing Facebook dating to the U.S. It just launched today after a long testing period. It allows you to connect with people who have the same interests. Now you're thinking, how is this different from, say, Tinder and Bumble and all those other dating apps out there?
I can tell you why it's different from Tinder.
How is it different?
Well, I don't want to say, am I even allowed to say it on the air? I don't know.
Well, it's not for so much casual dating, I think is what you're trying to say. Maybe?
Yes, casual dating.
Casual, we'll call it that. But anyway, so it allows you to meet people, and also within your circle of friends too. What you do is there's a secret crush feature, and you can choose 9 people from your list of friends and say that you have a secret crush on them, and then if they choose you in turn, then Facebook matches you. So it's pretty private until you know that you're a match, which is kind of nice.
So you send kind of like a heart crush to somebody, and then you just wait and try to see if they really. So are they notified?
They're not. They have to add you to their list, and if you match, then Facebook lets you both know, by the way, you're each other's secret crush.
So this is a learning curve.
So it's a learning curve, and you have to pick correctly, I guess. And so what's cool too is there's this security feature. Can you tell I'm like excited about this? You hit this little shield button on the app, and it alerts your friends and family, where you're going to be. It gives you live location and who you're going on the date with. So it makes it a little bit safer.
I mean, they're friends of friends, so it is a lot safer.
But it's not always friends of friends. It could be a stranger. Usually it is a stranger. I know. It gets a little convoluted, but if you're in on the market for dating, go check it out.
You know what? The marketplace, speaking of market on Facebook, is fantastic. Don't you like that?
It's like a Craigslist, but a little bit prettier.
But it's not as cumbersome as Craigslist.
That's absolutely true. And you can message people really easily. We're like Facebook performers here.
Right.
That's not
promoters. PR people. Okay, so we're going to get to the two-headed rattlesnake now?
Not yet. We're talking about the smart car first.
Stick around for that.
Stick around for that. That's a good teaser because, as we all know, the East Coast and of course, you know, Dorian really hit that side of the world. But check this out. This guy couldn't put this car in his garage because it was already taken up with his wife's car and a bunch of junk. So what did he do? He put it in his kitchen.
If you needed more perspective on just how small they are, there it is right there. So he has those French doors. He just opened them up and drove it right through. So that's like a drive-through.
Well, it's just a testament to how light and dangerous those cars are. He was afraid it would blow away. What did you call it earlier? A death trap? That's what it is. That's a toaster on wheels.
No offense to anybody out there who is driving a smart car.
You shouldn't take offense. You should get a real car.
I mean, because it's admirable for people to do that. I would picture myself getting in one of those cars and getting up to a stoplight and just like falling out of it because I'd be so terrified to continue.
I know, they're so tiny.
Claustrophobic.
Let's get to that two-headed snake you were talking about, because this is a really rare find.
Yeah, so if you can think of anything grosser than this, I would love to hear about it. Or maybe I wouldn't love to hear about it. So this is one of the rarest things that people have ever come across, a herpetologist, I guess, who have ever come across. This is a two-headed rattlesnake, and that's enough, and maybe we should get it off the screen, because that is honestly the most disturbing thing I've ever seen.
It's fascinating to scientists because it has 2 brains. They operate independently. The 2 heads are different, and it was a baby, and it would not have survived in the wild, and so it's great that they captured it. Couldn't be more different on this topic. Let's end this chat with a nice dog on a scooter.
Something fun now. I haven't seen this video before, but you have. Oh, my
little guy.
gosh.
So we know e-scooters are coming to Tucson next week. Well, this dog in Vancouver, North Vancouver, has already ridden one.
Oh my gosh, stop it.
And look at the flags.
Oh, I
in the
thought that
back.
was his tail.
No, those are American flags. He should join the Secret Service, I think. It would be a nice escort.
You need to get Henry on one of those things. Alex is going to do a test drive on one of the scooters here in Tucson.
Yes,
We're going to get you a little GoPro.
I'll give you a sneak peek of it.
We're going to get Henry some little goggles
Totally.
to go along with it.
I'll do it.